Hi, I'm Mark Renner from Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. I'm known as Mr. Omaha. I've been voted the outstanding agent in Omaha twice, and the Omaha Area Board of Realtors honored me recently as a legend in real estate. Today, I want to talk to you about renting a storage unit. Here's what you need to know. Now, many of the homes that I sell, in all price ranges, don't have much storage left, because we have a tendency to finish most of it. Hence the popularity of the storage units, and especially those who might live in an apartment. Storage units are quite popular, and you see them all over the place. But here are some of the crucial things that you need to know. What storage type is right for you? Self-storage is the most popular, but a full service plan may be more useful to you. They offer extra services beyond just renting a storage unit. That can include collecting your possessions and filling them in the unit. Many companies, you can then ask them to bring the things back when you need them. Many companies also offer an app on your cell phone. Other services include taking pictures of your items, but self-service or self-storage is the way most people choose to go. Self-storage has the advantage of being the most cost-effective. Now, what can be stored in these units? Well, household goods, definitely. But things that are flammable or combustible, those are going to be prohibited. You can store RVs, you can store boats. And for a while, I had a third car, but only two-car garage. I stored my Jeep in a storage unit. But when you store things, especially ones that are accessible from the outside, be certain that you put some rodent poison or repellent, because they'll have a tendency to find your car and eat your wires. So you don't want that. Is insurance required when storing using a storage unit? Most of them have some liability, some insurance, but please check with your homeowner's policy, call your insurance agent, and be certain that you're fully covered in the event something should happen to the storage unit. If you have homeowner's insurance, you may already be covered. The storage facility might offer some extra insurance. How much will storage companies charge? Well, of course, one of the most important and essential considerations for choosing a unit is price. The outside units that you drive up to are less money than the ones that are in a climate-controlled building. And if you're storing furniture and other valuable or semi-precious items, I strongly recommend that you put it in the building where they have climate-controlled building, heating and air conditioning, so that your possessions are not subjected to the changes in climate. The average cost to rent a storage unit across the country right now is about $87 a month. But keep in mind those prices are average, and whether you're getting a storage unit, a smaller one, a larger one, a climate-controlled one, those are all going to affect the prices. And final thoughts on renting storage is, before renting one, it should be researched. Quite often there are specials and deals that local storage companies will offer. So if you don't use your own transportation, the full service storage unit many times will have a truck that you can use, a rental truck that you can just rent from them, go get your stuff, bring it back, which is very handy because when you bring it back, you just leave it right there. Things to look for when looking for a unit: access. What kind of access? When are you going to need it? Are you going to need it after 10 o'clock or before 5 o'clock in the morning? Then perhaps the outside units are the best ones for you. The climate-controlled ones, sometimes there's 24-hour access, but not always. But those units, most of the time, will also have video cameras running in the hallway so that everybody that comes and goes is being taped. Security. How secure will your items be when stored? Do they have a person on site around the clock? How good is the video surveillance? Is the facility well lit? And how many locks can you use? And do they supply these, or can you buy them from them? Feedback. What do other customers that have used it think about it? You can ask them for some references. And contracts. Do they offer an agreement and pricing to meet your needs? Do they have can you save money if it's a 3-month or 6-month contract? What is the month to month? And which storage size to pick? That all depends upon how many items you have. So you need to take a full accounting of what items you want to store, and then you can approximate the size of the storage unit that you will need. Remember, when you do store things in there, when we built our new home 4 years ago, we lived in an apartment for 3 or 4 years, or 3 or 4 months while the house was being built, and we stored things in a climate-controlled storage unit. But they do stack, and we had a moving company move our stuff into the storage unit, and they do stack things up. So if you want to access something, be sure you are there when they're stacking it up so that you know where things are. Because if it's something you think you're going to need and it's on the bottom and the back, you're going to have a real hard time getting to it. So those are some things to think about when considering a storage unit, highly popular storage units. Thank you for watching. I hope this information has helped you prepare for the next transition in your life. Even if you do not plan on becoming a client of mine, please feel free to contact me as a resource for more information on how you can get the most out of your real estate investment. In today's market, every little bit of information helps, and I have many valuable insider secrets to share with you. Give me a call today. My name is Mark Renner. My cell phone number is 402-690-1687. My email is mark@markrenner.com. And check out my website for some valuable information and other special reports. My website is www.markrenner.com. Have a great day.